Greetings. For today's devotion, we'll be looking at from this topic. Have you ever wondered why there is a hostility between a believer in Christ and the world? Right? A believer, as we walk in this life, we almost want to fit in this world, and we try so many things to fit in this world. But we see there is a hostility between us and the world. And why do we have that? What is something that is different in a believer that is not in the world, and what is in the world that is not in a believer? That we see from John chapter 15. Jesus says, if you were of the world will love you as its own. Right? If you want to become like the world, and if you want to be a friend of this world, you have to become like them. What do you have to do to become like them? That we see in Proverbs chapter 1. God says, they will call you. Let us wait for the blood. Let us wait for the innocent blood. Let us ambush the innocent. Let us swallow them alive. So these are all the world's way of doing things. And if you want to fit in this world and to this world, you have to be like that. But we are not of this world, and we have been called out of this world, and we say that God is my Father and I fear God. And the moment you have convictions, the moment you put boundaries, the world is against you and you are an enemy of the world, and the world will hate you because it hated Jesus Christ first. John chapter 15, Jesus says, do not be surprised if the world hates you, because it did not hate you without me. It hates you because it hates me, and you are not above the master. If it hates the master, it will hate you also. The moment you say that I am going to follow Jesus Christ, the moment you say that I am going to have boundaries, the world will hate you. And that is what we see in Psalm 73. The author, the person who wrote Psalm 73 is almost having a slide back, right? He sees the world and he sees the wicked is arrogant, the wicked is prospering, the wicked is in a high mountain. But as for him, he sees he is washing his hand in vain. But remember, it might seem like that when you are in this world, because this world is governed by the principalities and the powers. This world, Jesus calls this world's ruler as Satan. And as long as we are in this world, we are going to be hated. We are going to have hostility against this world. But the moment we are out of this world, that is where our real home is. So as a believer, do not try to fit in this world, but be out of the world, be outside the world, be a saint called out from the world, and follow Christ. Thank you so much.